I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets are broad, and if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now these hot days is the mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows, that when he enters the confines of a tavern, clasping his sword upon the table, and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup, draws no jar, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, thou art as hot Jack, in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more or hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would thy outspoke such quarrel? Thy head is full of quarrels, as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as idle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didn't thou not fall out with the tailor for wearing his new doublet for Easter, with another for tying his new shoes with old ribbon, and yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling?
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple? Oh, simple?
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good den, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consort with Romeo.
Consort? What? Dost thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick. Here's that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort?
We talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes are made to look and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure. I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir. If he wear your livery, marry, go forth to field. He'll be your follower. Your worshipper in that sense may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better terms than this. Thou art a villain?
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse thy pertaining rage. To such a greeting, villain am I none. Therefore, farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done me. Therefore, turn and draw.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so good, Capulet, which name I tender as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
O calm dishonorable, vile submission, Alstocada carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to take bull withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of the 8, will you pluck your sword out of his pilcher by the ears. Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, ere be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, your passado.
Joe Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the sheriff expressly hath forbidden banding in Verona Stridge. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio. Stop! Stop, good Mercutio! Stop, Tybalt! Stop.
I am hurt. Apply with both your houses. I'm sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What, art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch. Marry, it is enough. Where's my page? Go, villain. Fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man. The hurt cannot be much.
No, it is not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but it is enough. To it will serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, and I warrant for this world. A plague of both your houses, zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, to scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain, a fight by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came in between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall find a plague of both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too, your houses.
This gentleman, the sheriff's near ally, my very friend, hath got this mortar hurt in my half. My reputation stained with Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath my cousin. O Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor still.
Romeo, O Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on mo days doth depend. This but begins the woe others must end.
Hey, here comes the furious Tybalt, back again.
Alive in triumph and Mercutio slain? Await to heaven respective lenity and fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again that late thou gavest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads, staying for thine to keep him company. Either die or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretch boy, that didst consort him here, shalt with him hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away be gone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed. The prince will doom thee death if thou art taken. Hence be gone away.
Oh, I'm fortune's full!
Why doth that stay?
The man who killed Mercutio, which way ran he? Tybalt, that murderer, which way ran he?
There lies that Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee in the prince's name obey.
Where are the vile beginnings of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt! My cousin, oh my brother's child, oh prince, oh cousin, husband, oh the blood is spilled, oh my dear kinsman. Prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours shed blood of Montague.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo, that spoke him fair, behade him think how nice the quarrel was, with urged with all your high displeasure. All this uttered, with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed. Could not choose with the unruly spleen of Tybalt's death to peace, but that he tilted with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast. Who, all is hot, turns deadly, point to point, and with a maternal scorn, with one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends it back to Tybalt, who, dexterity, retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold, friends, part, and swifter than his tongue, his agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But, by and by, comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained revenge, and to they go like lightning, for ere I could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in this black tribe, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio, who now the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him. Hence, I have an interest in your hates proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a bleeding. But I'll immerse you with so strong a fine that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will be deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hence in haste. Else, when he is found, that hour is his last. Bear hence his body, and attend our will. Mercy but murderers, pardoning those that kill.
Oh, my cousin. Oh, my brother's child. Oh, sheriff. Oh, fuck.
Hey, hey! Here comes the beer!